This book is about wealth and how to create it. If you sincerely follow these simple principles, your life is about to change. Now, I know you may have heard that before and been disappointed, because you know what? There's a vast number of teachers and books on wealth creation making the same claims that exercise products do. And that is, the results will be effortless. They'll be immediate. You won't even have to do much change, or even you won't even have to think very much to achieve these results. Now, we all know that's nonsense. These are things that are playing on our hopes and our fears, but it just seems so irresistible. So we try. But the books end up on the shelf, and the magic exercise machines gather dust in the garage. And I suppose that all that changes is our courage, and maybe our belief that we do deserve it. So, what makes this book, Way of the Wealthy, any different? I believe three things. First of all, we knew that if it was just another dense mass of financial charts, investment projections and other incomprehensible, boring data, those that need it wouldn't read it. And those that knew it wouldn't need it. If it's not clear, people won't do it. And neither would I. So we didn't write that book. Secondly, we appreciate that the single most important factor in any real and lasting transformation is what? It's you. If you don't change, all the knowledge in the world won't change your life. So we address both. Not only the practical steps that will increase your wealth, no matter what level of wealth you're at right now, but also the principles and the exercises that will have a profound effect on who you are and what you want to feel, and what you feel, I should say, that you deserve from the world. So it's the doing and the being. You see, everybody wants to have this. What do you ask? I want to have a nice car. I want to have a nice romantic relationship. I want to have a better job. It's a have. Everybody wants to have. We've all heard of be, do, and have. So everybody wants to have. Very few of those people that want to have look at what they need to do. Very few people say, I want to do this in order to have this. But I go one step even further. I work on your being, the be part of be, do, and have. See, what you have is a result of what you do. And what you do is a result of who you are. They say that who you are speaks so loudly, I can't hear what you say. So, for example, a millionaire, that's their being. You can feel a millionaire or a billionaire when they walk in the room. That's their essence, that's their character, that's who they are. That's their being. Because they're a billionaire, guess what? They get up and they do what billionaires do. It's obvious. And because they do what billionaires do, they get to have what billionaires have. So most people have it the other way around. They want to have. Cut it out. You're not going to have anything unless you're being that person. And that to me is more important. It's the being, the doing, and the having. So this is not just a book you read, but it's a book that you live because of the exercises. Finally, knowledge does not come from us alone. It's the result of over 70 years combined experience of diligent research and personal experience, with the guidance and of all the inspired masters, both past and present, we've been able to learn from, to meet, or even to work with. This wisdom has stood the test of time. It has proven its value, and it's deeply satisfying to help others gain what Tim and I took so long, I suppose, to learn and experience. Albert Einstein said, "If I see far, it's because I stand upon the shoulders of giants." And so do I. Further, it's not just enough to make money, although we'll certainly teach you how to do that. Even more important is learning how to keep it, how to grow it, and how to use it to create a magnificent life. There are two primary aspects in life. It's the tangible, material things of the world, and the intangible, spiritual essence or energy that permeates it all. Those who pursue only the material find out no matter how successful they become, there is always something missing. Some gap that no amount of wealth or possession can fill. Now, on the other hand, Those who attempt to follow a path of pure spirit find themselves continually challenged and brought back down to what? To earth by the practical demands of existence. And they also miss out on so much of the beauty and the opportunities that this world has to offer them. Why? Because they simply can't afford it. So we address both sides. Financial laws are principles by which, I suppose, wealth operates and it's governed. And universal principles are the laws which, well, the whole universe is run on every level, from the microscopic subatomic particles to the whole galaxies, the whole universe, I should say, and obviously everything in between. Now, in order to create a truly a whole life, it's necessary to honor both spirit and matter. Now, we know this is true from our personal experience. Both Tim and I have tried to live one side of life. He more the spiritual and I'm more the material. But you know what? We've each been irresistibly compelled to embrace the other side. Why? Because either side alone is only half the story and can never be more than half-fulfillment. Genuine fulfillment only comes from honoring and mastering both aspects of our existence. Way of the Wealthy will be revealing, in Way of the Wealthy, we'll be revealing the secrets behind the 7 financial laws and the 7 universal principles which will make this possible. It's a combination of an integration of these financial laws and the spiritual principles that will give you what some people call the unfair advantage. But that's our promise to you. So, shall we begin?